retreat and gave me victory.
Lord, your grace has found me just as I am. I came empty-handed, but a life in your way. Singing majesty, singing majesty. Forever I am changed by your love. In the presence of your majesty. Your grace has found us, Senamane, oh Apara, Ajikapanandes. Idemo se manamane, Mosenade, Emosia, Anamanemo, Siara, Itorinale, Inemo sema to panamo, semana manemo semanamo, suanemo siano siano sinama namanamo, akopara katopala, sie o amone amona mosenemo, animo, ene, iano supal anemo sinama namanemo shina. Amore sanomano, Ashiana, Ashia. Amano malemo, enemosina masina pan. Aya, he 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 he. Emosamane mosina mane. Ah, io no. Suale le la reano. Quema amor. Ah, yo, yo, hey no, anene, nene, no, 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 no. Lord, your grace has found me. Inamane, siamano, niamanemo, inamaneando, siano, sananeando, inamo, siano, sanea, inaponemo, sinamone, inamo, senamore, enemo, siano, manene, anemo, senane, Sunamone manelea. Inatopa na moneando. Inemosiano siano. Ena mana mana manele. Aishiana. Ah. Kepa kapo. Shikapata kapala kateke pala. Eketoko pala kateke para sina kaporash. Shina mana mano sina kapala katebala. Hemana mane mo sina mane ano shina. Shikapala katela. Nakatoka pala kateba. Sina kapoli keto madane. Sina mono mana mane. Hine moshina kapaledo. Emo sina manela. Ene monea. Enemo sena no mana manele emosina sina monane emanane anesia anenesia na sina seneke pona mane moshine mana animasiano sina nane enemo seneke toko palande emosiano no oh no ina manela nene Nanemo sinano emana manemo sinenane nane adoro enaya heyo sunane emanema semana manemo nene inato manane ado inana mane no eno masema senamone simana monebo si andore inano sene no riando do emosene ado Sina capola cateara, agina capolique toco paracate que palacatoco palacate seneke poriandos, ariando sia capore que toco palacate que polique toco para repasi capara caposia. Father, we thank you tonight. We ask for your presence saturating this place. Gina capora siana capole que toco paracate que palique toco palacate que palacate que palacate que palacatoa. Sweet Holy Spirit, we ask, Lord, you come upon this platform and function according to your will. Jina kapola sanamo siale. Let there be no restriction, oh God. I ask for a free flow of mercy, of grace, of impact. Kapala sinamanera. Ariposhia kapala kate kepala kate. That you may be visible. Kapala sinamo sinamane. That your name be glorified. Shina kapala kate kepala 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 kate ash. Jikapara pasa kapole kepora. Jikepala kate kepala kate kepala kate kepala kate ash. Shina malado siana. Kanemo shikapata kata kata. Spirit of the living God, fall afresh on us. Spirit of the living God, fall afresh on me. Lord, you break me, melt me, remote me and use me. Spirit of the living God, fall afresh on me. Father, we ask that such as are designed to be touched, to be healed, to be refreshed, to be revived tonight. The steps of the righteous are ordered by God. We ask, Lord, you order them to this platform such that you need to help. Oh God, let them be ordered to this place by your mercies. In Jesus' name, amen. Hi everyone, good evening family, how are you all doing? Good evening. Hi guys, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Facebook, YouTube, let's share. At times I like, it shouldn't be the same us that are now us. There must be new people from our contacts. Are they finding it that difficult to climb this mountain? Like seriously? If every one of us here have one persons from our contact as porous as social media is, we have to pursue this gospel. Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many waxing cold. How does it be? Look like the same persons, the same people, being fed, being nurtured, can't do without the platform. What happened to the others? So the enemy is fighting over time. They can keep them in just where they should not be. So you need to pray for your followers, pray for your friends, pray for your loved ones, and deliberately search for them. Is it that funny, seriously? That to be the same people, the same us, the same being blessed, the same us being imparted, inspired daily. We can't even do without meeting as family anymore a day. And it will be difficult to find where are the people, the new that are scattered everywhere in the whole world. Because the devil is playing over time Ludo on them. So you and I have to be diligent and deliberately search for that soul. It should be a burden to us. Social media is a porous platform where people are everywhere looking forward to help them. How come that they skip this kind stuff daily? It's not natural, it's not normal. So you have to compare them. How come someone that is having an issue that ought to be on ground is not on ground? How come? How come as much as social media is everywhere, how come, where will they be when they are supposed to be where they should be? So you and I, we should be deliberate in seeking for such people. You that is coming in, deliberately call somebody and say, come and join this service. Your matter will be discussed here by the help of the Holy Ghost. If you don't do like that, the way Baba news is flying concerning Christianity, we may not find these souls. We need to be deliberate. Social media is everywhere. This is somebody connected from home. And this is life. Everything you are looking for is here. And you see people say, I have a dream. I was trying to bring somebody, climb up, he climbed down. Could it come? Why? Because the devil knows that once the person is able to get connected, is liberated. How will people run away from life platform? Don't you get that? So you have to on your own. Because me, I will never leave here, as far as Jesus is concerned. And so you on your own have to deliberately look for that person and say, hey, come and enjoy your life. Because the devil, when the devil knows that you are not ready to adulterate the word, you are not ready to compromise, saying go for the weaklings and distract them and say, no, no, no. If that woman refuses not to stop, refuse to stop and refuse to change and refuse to dilute what she's preaching, then you must not go there to be saved. So you have to pursue souls and encourage souls and make sure that through you a soul find a way. Okay? God bless you. We're having a very interesting topic today, and seriously, I don't think we'll be able to finish it today. It could be 2-3 times, because it's all about our lives, talking about the peaceful home. Peaceful home. My guest is already around. Pastor Ine, God bless you. Happy to have you.
Good evening, mommy.
Wow, you are balancing on a peaceful chair. Like I say, I need to balance. Everything is peace. That's nice. You see, I started looking for peace. I started looking for how I could reference peace. Started looking for how I could describe peace a little. But the little I saw from dictionary perspective is tranquility, orderliness, quietness, calmness, so on and so forth. Yes, peace. And one of the best things that can happen to any man and any organization is peace. The Lord said, I will speak peace. And remember, God is called the Prince of Peace. Peace. The first sign that God is involved in a home is peace. Peace. The first point to see, sign to see that God is involved in any organization is peace. That is why I wonder when believers say they are going to church, no peace. And the pastor is trying to justify it doesn't matter. How can you be under the Prince of Peace and not have peace? It is devil that bring quarrel. It's devil that bring confusion. And what we read in James yesterday, there is every evil work, envy, confusion. And once there is envy, jealousy, and confusion, there cannot be peace. Once the leader is crazy, there cannot be peace. And so how can the Prince of Peace, the author of his church, be in a church and there is no peace? That is why when you have a peaceful leader, you have a peaceful people. Yes. You see Nigeria and everywhere is hot because they stole the ballot box. Even the ordinary heat, now ordinary sun now could not even be patient. It couldn't be pacified. The heat is even more than the financial heat, the demonic heat, and even the sun that God brings for a blessing now is burning everywhere hot. Because peace have been stolen. You never steal a man's life until you steal the peace. Yes, a peaceful leader beget peaceful people. Congregation are quarreling, fighting every day. You say it doesn't matter. No. It is stranger that come in to enter. An evil breeze is blowing. That is when you have insight, when you are spiritual, before the breeze blow, you know. And as the breeze blow, you stop it. And you see the way it will be silent, it will calm. You just see, it will just calm. Then when you are living a lifestyle, in your life, in your home, in your organization, in your ministry, that there is no daily peace, then God is not there. Anything God doesn't author, devil sponsor. Hear it, eat it. Hear it. So many of you who run race that once God author, he will finish. If God does not author it, devil will sponsor, even if you are the one that author it yourself. So that is why I didn't tell you that devil will author. No. Devil will sponsor. And when devil sponsor, you know it's confusion. It takes the author, 1 Thessalonians 5:24. It says, faithful is he that send it, that call you, and he too will finish it. And so if you don't allow God to author it, God will never pay for an assignment he hasn't sent for. And so if you author it yourself, I'm not even telling you that devil will author, because some of it we author it by our flesh. It's in few cases devil author. Some of us we author it by our desire. And so devil come and sponsor it. And you know when devil sponsor it, he has to take blanket and sleep at your altar and sleep in your home. And what does devil sponsor? How does devil sponsor? He sponsor with quarrel. He sponsor with trouble, confusion everywhere, evil work, envy, jealousy, fighting each other. And you say you are a church. And you say we will grow. Grow in bitterness. See, it is what is on ground you grow in. See, believers, don't miss this. You either grow good or you grow bad. Okay? It is show them the way they should go, and they will not deviate. And so, before you start looking for growth, you have to look for atmosphere of peace. You have to give a line we should grow towards. Don't you see children grow into rebelliousness? So what are you growing into? You know, someone told me some days ago, say, if Boone trumpet never sound at all, so that make many souls. I said, we don't even know whether the souls are going more down or there, because what is on ground? Sweetheart, it's what is on ground that channel your growth. Yes. It's what is on ground that channel your growth. If it is fighting, everybody will be fighting. You'll be growing to fight until you scatter. Yes. If it is love, you grow. Even Peter said, grow in grace. If it's grace that is on ground, it is grace you grow into. If it's revelational life you're having, then you grow in. Even grow in knowledge. If it is knowledge you are searching for, you grow in knowledge. You grow in wisdom. You can also grow in fighting. From little by little, it grows worse. Economy can grow worse. What you have not make your mind to repair, don't expect change for good. No. How? There has to be a starting point, looking towards good and working towards good. Yes. If you are not looking towards good, working towards good, why are you expecting good to come overnight? Manage just like this, things will be good. No, there are things that, see, if you are working towards it, it will be good. If you are working opposite it, it will even soon be, everything will soon be over. No remedy. When you try to tell, we'll talk about wisdom, you know. When you try to tell people the way they should go, so they will not depart, so they will grow. God bless you. They don't understand this simple truth. That it is the path you set that you drive in. If there is no direction, if there is no, you will not reach. You will not reach your goal. It doesn't wake up to happen. I couldn't just come into this studio just now having nothing to share. I was okay, praise God. Praise God, we are here, everybody bring your own. Bring your own with it. There must be my own for everybody to bring their own. Before you start cooking stew, there must be rice. Rice does not need much ingredients. But no matter the ingredients you have for stew, you can't drink stew. You can't eat stew. The reason for the stew is rice. But the stew, you need plenteous ingredients for the stew. But no matter how sweet and everything you put in that stew, if there is no rice, it's a waste. So there must be something on the table. There must be something you are working with. You know what wise men do? When you bring project or you bring something to them, they will ask you, what are you working with? What are you working with? If you say, I just come so that we will just talk, we don't just, they will tell you they don't have time to just talk. Before you come, what did you prepare in your heart? Bible talk about the Hebrew boys. They came like every other person to a strange land. But you know what? They already have their mind prepared of the standard they should maintain. And when they got into Babylon, they were not compromised because they've already made up their mind that we are not going to be defiled from the midst of the king. And so when they were told, there was nothing like rehearsal. They spoke with one voice. Said, no, we are not interested in this food. This is not why we came. You must have what you are. The reason why we have many troubles in marriage is that, first of all, some people don't even know why they are married. They don't even know why two must become one. My time don't reach to marriage, don't they go? to get married. Or I need to be under a man. Ah, my mate are just celebrating marriage. Me too. I have to celebrate. Yes. It is by age, or by time is going, or I have to be under a man. Or one of those things. Or I'm a fine girl. Someone have to come and be taking care of this body, creaming me, feeding me. Serious. And so they get there, while they are still preparing for their wedding, they are fighting. Because the person is not taking anything to the marriage. When they are still talking about the kind wedding gown, they are fighting. When they are still talking about the clothes they will buy, they are fighting. Because it's possible the reason why she's so desperate about marriage now is that she saw one beautiful wedding gown that one damn put on, and in that marriage begins to hungry her. How much people just wake up and say, I be saying I never want married, but marriage just hungry me. That sister don't use her hungry me. You hear many words from people's mouths. Say a person just like someone say, I just see this food for YouTube, we just use her hungry me. Yes, you can lust after some stuff. You just want to do it. And so from the marriage, from the preparation, from the preparation, guys, help us share. Everyone coming, God bless you, sweetheart. You are welcome. From the preparation of the marriage, there is a fight. Because what the person wants is that aura, is that stand, is that beauty, that's what the person wants. The person will tell you that when I get to marriage, I now know what next. And the person get to marriage the next day. From honeymoon, they are fighting. Bagbo. From there, they enter bitter mood. They get home. Quarrel continue. Problem everywhere. It begins with quarrel. Before you know it, after 1 week, they are going to family house to settle. My pikin, you just got married. What's the problem? He said, he not respect me. He said, he not cook. He said, not the quick wake up. He said, they snore. He said, he did this. This is not what I bargained for. This is not what she told me. Just under 1 week. This is not who he say he is. This is not what I ordered for. What I get is different from what I ordered for. It you see family confusion. You see a man 1 week marriage hitting door. You will return my bride price. You see a woman 1 week married. I made a mistake. These were people who said they were in love. When I got married, although I was young, I did not know anything about marriage. My spouse was even worse. God have mercy. Practical. Seriously practical. So most of us here now, your child is 20, a guy. Your son should not marry at 20. Let me just tell you the truth. What is 20 years? No. You know, say 20 years staying in Africa is also different from 20 years staying abroad. Sure you know. 20 years staying in Africa is 8 years in Africa is 16 years here. It's not the same, eh? No, so imagine getting for most of you who say so that I can stay at home. No, teach them morals. Okay, don't go and tell him because you are like us, because you are from those places. You say she's 16, 17. You go and give her to one man because the man one village man in your church that is speaking in tongue when not clear. You go carry a young girl of 17. Go give this man. This guy is a bond. If you are not going to let her cry, come because you marry her out religiously. You did not marry her sense out. You marry her body out. Mom, it's true. Yes, you don't know. So when we are talking to us, many of us will pass that stage. We remind us of our children. Okay? A 20-year-old boy cannot go and marry a 70-year-old girl. Two of them go crazy. Now, disaster. They are too small. Or there is no reason for you to bring it out, say, let them marry on time. No, not even the ones in Europe. I'm telling you. The ones in Africa, because of the hardness. At 6 years, you're already sending him or her. In the trek school, 20 minutes trek. Here, I think they're up to 10 years, 11, before you can even allow them to come to backyard school. You understand? And here, they don't trek that journey because you are afraid of law. There is law here helping us to drag them. That place, now you get them. Now you know how to take them waka. Whether you feed them, they can carry water to go and hug. The ones here, they don't know what you are saying because that the environment they grow is not hostile. It's very, very friendly. It's your parents will even carry them, put them inside car, go shopping. When they go there, they are shopping chin, shopping everything. You are the one that is carrying food stuff. Here, they don't know. Unless you just on your own consciously introduce them, just like Pastor Nye was teaching yesterday afternoon. You see that? So when you marry at early age, when somebody say, I've suffered, that is grace of God that I actually help this sweetheart to marry young is very, very terrible. And husband young, woman young. Can you imagine? They were just loving each other emotionally. So let's just make it marriage. Wow, terrible experience. Because man can't bear, the girl can't bear. So this one will just do you, this one will do you. Many of you have your experience to share. This one will do your bass, this one will do your bass, this one will do. No. Let the guy grow up. You know, it's not even age that is maturity. Let the guy grow up. Let the young lady understand life. To the extent if he's discussing with you, he's talking to you like somebody that knows what you know. That's what that's why we discuss with them. You should be able to scale their brain when your daughter is discussing with you. You will know whether this one don't mature. There are discussion. When my little guy is even discussing, at times there are things he's saying. I said this one even strong past the other one. You see, so it might not be by age, but by wisdom of God and by understanding. So you don't just package this innocent girl. Especially when they go religious church, wanna say, let them marry before they do boyfriend. Who tell you say that the marriage go break after all the abuse. Let them marry before they do boyfriend. They don't need to do boyfriend. They can be very, very precise about their life, focus, give them assignment about their destiny that will engage them, that they will love doing. Then you see that my son is almost 20 years. No, it's concerned with girlfriend. Girlfriend not be business. He they too busy to even look himself. Get the person busy. No go remember someone has say person be 12 years, 14 years. He go they run follow woman. Waiting one follow woman. My second son they use the one guys one use while I finish and now I finish them. And I say rescue my son. Come on, say my son cannot do that. So you teach them, mommy. One just happened in my city. 1 week after when the marriage ends, the woman says she not they do again. So that's where we are. So you can see that's what we are talking from. Okay, but let's move on now. Pastor Nye, I think I've already preached much. Seriously.
I've taken 8 wisdom tablets.
Hey, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. You see that? When I felt heat on my body, I said, heat doesn't just come like that. Impact has been released. Can you imagine 8? 8, Nana. Pastor Ye, please tell us the 8 wisdom tablets you took. We need them.
I don't bring up my notes.
8 wisdom tablets. Let my guys, first of all, you that is just coming, please tell us some of the wisdom tablets. Nah. When some people have not even connected, though, you see, when we talk about connection, did you see that? Not even, can you imagine? Tell us some of it. You see, please, let's pay attention to reading, to exhortation, and to rebuke. That's what Bible says. Let's see.
Okay. The first one is, the source of peace is the Prince of Peace, and it takes the Prince of Peace to have peace in the home.
Confirm.
Second one is, anything that God doesn't alter, the devil will
sponsor. Anything God doesn't alter, devil will sponsor. Number 2.
It's number 3 I'm about to say.
Yes,
Mommy.
number 3.
You can never steal the life of a man until you steal his peace.
Oh my God. Wow. That's wonderful. You can never steal the life of a man until you steal his peace. Wow.
Number 4. It takes a peaceful leader to beget a peaceful followers.
It takes a peaceful leader to beget peaceful followers.
It takes the understanding of the purpose of marriage and the reason for the marriage to maintain peace and stability in a home.
Wow. Did you see that it takes understanding the purpose of marriage? Oh my God, to maintain peace and stability. If you don't know, have understanding and the purpose, forget. Just like this one, I say 1 week, the marriage is finished. Wow.
It is what is on ground that you grow into.
I like that one. That one, I like that one, you know, because there's a misconception of leave us like this. You understand? Pastor, thank you, Jare. It's okay for now. You know, there's a misconception of leave us like this. We'll grow. No. You can't leave us in a wrong foundation and expect us to grow in another. You live, is it not where you leave us that will grow into? You see? It's where we plant the tree that the tree will grow into. Leave us like this, where we will grow. No. There are things that just you grow into, because that is a way, that's a manner, that's a pattern that the person is growing into. Okay, there are some aspects to say this person have no knowledge, they will come and have knowledge here. But there is in a character of quarreling, fighting an atmosphere. No. You have to bring someone who will come and bring peace. Just like Nigeria, you will tell me that this current leader will change the country. It's obvious no. It's obvious no. So you cannot take, because the leader before this one said they needed time. They took time and everything got worse. Okay, the more time this one take now, is the more things will go worse. Before you start expecting something to be good, you have to bring somebody who can channel it to a good way. Not the same. No. That is why I do tell those days when some people complain, teacher, why do people write petition? When they write petition, they will change the teacher. Because it's obvious that these people's minds cannot function with this person. And there's no way they can grow. And so if peace must come, he said with the loop, Pastor Onye is busy writing wisdom tablet. I like that one. So everyone, please give attention. Give attention. So let's move on now. We've been able to talk about peace. We are trying to define peace. So all those wisdom tablets came from the definition of peace. So let's see how important is peace in our home. How important. Everyone on Facebook, share. YouTube, thumbs up. Facebook, share. Find your people. Where are they? How important is peace in our home? How important could it be? Can it be substituted? Can it be override? Dead? Can we do without peace? How important? I brought 2 points already. I said peace is as important as making heaven. In our home, in everything we do, peace is as important as making heaven. Peace. Why? Because God is the Prince of Peace. And Hebrews 12:14, Hebrews 12 from 14, Hebrews 12:14 and 15. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 14. Let me look for Hebrew chapter 12. I always quote it. I love it for every believer. 12:14 and 15. It said, follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord. I said, can you help me put amplify? Yeah, peace is the foundation of your joy. Very confirmed. Yes, verse 14 and 15. Say, looking diligently, lest any man, he too plenty. Okay. Luke chapter 12, 14 and 15 from Amplify said, continually pursue peace with everyone, and the sanctification without which no one will ever see the Lord. See to it that no one falls short of God's grace, that no root of resentment, bitterness spring up and causes trouble, and by it many be defiled. See, that verse 15 has a lot to do in my life, especially among believers who believe that the way of peace is they who treat the way of peace with levity. You see, he said true bitterness, resentment of one person, one single person, many be defiled. You see, Bible said the anger of a wife is like a continual dropping. Only that one drop, it can reach the whole family. No peace in marriage is equal to depression and mental instability. If you don't bring that mental, come out and say in your office. Where were you since? She must put her office there. This evening I was looking for 1 hour sleep. I put phone, I said, Dr. Fumi say unwind. I said, I cannot unwind, madam. I'm looking for to unwind just this evening. Before I came to studio, I was hearing her voice. I put all the phones. I was listening to something. I said, okay, I have 30 minutes, 1 hour. I was telling myself, unwind. I said, how can I unwind? I should offer this thing. It actually helped me. I off everything. So I tried to unwind. So, Mom, what of these color people that start working some at the age of 18? When you ask them, are you not supposed to be studying? They will reply, they want to finish paying their house, car on time, and retire on time. What are you saying? I'm talking about home and peace. Do they have one? I'm talking about home and peace. I'm talking about people who are talking about their career. That's what they do. They want to finish. You know, this area we are, I don't know of other country. I feel pain for this country where we are because they don't go to school. Majority of them don't go to school. They don't go to school at all. They just start work. There is this attraction of let's just work. They like youth to work so much. There's this attraction of let's just work so that we can buy us on time, pay this on time, buy this on time, buy this on time. This place is very, very, take extra grace for you to, at times they will be made to understand that the people that graduated, that some of them are in Macedonia also receiving 700 euros. So there's a way they will put it for you. You just like, so that's what Sister Bridget is trying to write now. That they will say they want to start working at 18 so that they can be studying, so that instead of studying, so that they can finish paying their houses and car on time. That's why we have advantage as believers, knowing that you must not buy house credit, you must never buy car. I thought it's only Italian that doesn't go to school. No, Spain. No, they just start work. You see, they use age to calculate and just start immediately. They want to buy house on time. They want to buy car on time. They want to just get everything on time. And before you know it, some of them will carelessly impregnate girls and get married on time. The marriage break on time and they end up single men. So it's a scattered life. It's not good at all. It's not good, okay? Italy will start work at 16. Even here now. Mommy, here too. Okay now. You know, in my country, it's when you don't have money, majority, that you don't go to school. You see? It's when you don't have money. You see? Can you even see how people when they learn Igbo for to even America? Well, for them, they try to learn English, then self. You know, in English, we say that they learn for school. Can you see that? We see this mindset of paying bills. So terrible. Let's go. So peace is as important as making heaven, because when you are defied, you won't make heaven. So when you are following God, for you to be holy. But I'm thinking, okay, you know, there are some people that the people that are very holy, okay, with their standard. What about holy people? I'm trying to ask everyone from this comment, from this place we read. What about holy people that are still troublesome? Holy people, is it that there are holy people, they are very holy, they speak it on the holy, but they say maybe it's weakness, or I'm thinking that. I want somebody to respond, because Pastor Nyoke, God bless you.
Mommy, I feel, thank you very much, Mommy. I've written 3-4 pages, 4 pages going to pass.
Now my people be that. Now Byron will take the right.
So Mommy, please, I think I should continue listening because I'm receiving a lot.
See my guest speaker. See my guest speaker. It's not possible. No. See my guest speaker, Jesus Christ. She just concentrating on what she's writing. No attention. Madam, come. Let's welcome Pastor Nye to tonight's service. My guest speaker from United Kingdom. God bless you. So we are welcoming you to let's have your view. How come? Because I did play local with you. Now you can't relax. I thought I just now said this chair when you first sit down. Say not be for teaching. I said it. That this chair is too comfortable. I don't relax. Don't. I said this chair was not for that. It's too relaxed. You have to bend like this to know you are teaching people. How can she relax? She forgot why she came. Can you? I guess because they give better for before service, chop up finish. Time don't go. But when I sleep, I forget say some demons they wait when you go. Guest speaker is saying continue. Lie. I know they continue. Say guest speaker.
Anyway,
Ahmed is saying, Mom, in this part of you know what I understand, very few of them who have zeal and passion for school. Most of them don't have at all. No, they don't have. They don't have. Pastor Nye, peace and holiness. God is saying follow peace with all men, without which no man shall see God. Peace and holiness. Peace and holiness.
Mommy, the question you asked, Mommy, thank God you said religious people, because most of these holiness and righteousness people, they are not spiritual. Is self-righteousness, having appearance of holiness but denying the power thereof. So because there's no inward transformation. Mommy, you already said it in the definition of peace, that when somebody have the Prince of Peace in the person, it brings transformation. And you also said you wonder how somebody can have the Prince of Peace and still be quarrelsome. You said it in the beginning, ma.
Yes.
So the two cannot go
together.
The problem is that there is an outward expression of righteousness, but there is no inward regeneration.
Yes.
There is no inward transformation. There is no even encounter. The person can tie wrap round, tie blanket, wear turtleneck, but there is no inward regeneration.
Yes.
And they have not encountered the Prince of Peace. So that is why there is no peace in them. They are full with anger and bitterness.
Confirm. You say you re-express it. There is no inward. They have not actually encountered the Prince of Peace. So they are just religiously manifesting, acting as Bible says they do the physical one, but inwardly they deny him. Yes, because I don't know, because if Bible says follow peace and holiness, without which no man can see God. And so how do we follow holiness and we don't bring peace? I don't know how there can be holiness when there is no peace. Because the atmosphere of peace is the atmosphere of holiness. The atmosphere of holiness is the atmosphere of peace. It is your mannerism, your attitude, your response. Not you are very hard to your neighbor. Your neighbor at home know that the ogun in your mouth is smoother than the herbalist in the village. You can swear it at any time. You can release it on your people. Everybody is managing how to talk to Sister Holiness. I think this one bothers me. Okay? People are managing how to talk to Sister Holiness, not to make Sister Holiness angry. Isn't that an error? People are managing how to talk. When Bible says, if any man press your foot, don't respond. And the people are managing, they are looking for, how do I talk to this Sister Holiness now so that she will not get angry? How do I talk to this brother righteousness now? Before you talk to a person, you are devising a means of presentation if you are going to a court. So that how do I say it now that she will not misunderstand me and get angry? That's terrible. It doesn't work together. In case you are watching us, you are Sister Speaking Tongues and Sister Holiness, and everybody around you is afraid. You are a pepperoni. They are afraid to, I don't know how to talk to him now or her now, so that it will not keep malice, so it doesn't work together. Said, I met a 35-year-old lady recently in the clinic, born by Nigerian parents in America. She only went to high school. I challenged her about her future, but she never came to see me. Wow. Wow. They will run. They do run. Once most people see you, we help them for such, they will run. She ran. They do run. Say, yes, Mommy, let me ask a question, please. Okay, we are taking questions together today. I know of a married woman don't want to work with another person paper because she said this is sin. These are 25 years ago question, Jesus. I thought I've crossed this line. because she said it's a sin. But living with a man not yet married,
Now, self-righteousness.
wait to come here too now. What can we call that one? Because right now, no peace in that woman. You just see complication. Just see complication. Somebody who is too righteous to find document to work, the same person is living with someone who has not done marriage, and the result is that there is no peace. So you yourself, the result has come. You already see the action. You see the self-righteousness, quoting law, and living, allowing the law to judge you. You see the self-righteousness. You already answer. No peace. Marriage cannot happen. Everything is zaga. So peace is as important. Make careful. Number two about peace is that peace is as important to hear God. Peace is very important to hear God. The Lord say He will speak peace. The Lord say He will speak peace. If there is no peace, I think it's Psalm 85 thereabout. He said, I will speak peace. If there is no peace, you can't hear God. You know the case of Elijah when he was running from from Jezebel. You cannot call Jezebel sister. It's a wicked woman. Only from Jezebel. God was talking, he wasn't hearing until he was calm. Most time, God is speaking to us. So, no matter who you are, when you are troubled, you can't hear God. When you are troubled, your drink can't clear. No matter, even if you are bishop, you are pope. As far as you are human being, once your soul is troubled, forget, you can't hear God. You even hear God amiss. So it is when you are peaceful. I think Isaiah said in Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3. I said, let me check Isaiah 26. He said, "Thou will keep in perfect peace those whose mind is stayed on you because you trust in God." That's what Isaiah 26, verse 3 said. If your heart is not peaceful, you won't hear God. Isaiah 26, verse 3, I said. You won't hear God. That is why we pursue peace. That will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee because he trusted in thee. This is why no matter what happens around you, we tell you be peaceful. God is in control, be consoled, be encouraged. Because without so, you won't hear God. That is why anyhow there is quarrel, problem. The people will lose direction. Nobody will be seeing. Nobody will be hearing. Nobody will be having encounter. House of encounter is the house where there is peace. Peace. Stability. So it's very, very important. That will keep in perfect peace those whose heart is stayed in you. I see, let me check 2 Thessalonians 3:16. Let me see what is in that place. 2 Thessalonians 3:16. You know what Paul was saying? Paul was praying that the God of peace should give us peace always. See how important peace is. Not to quarrel in the morning, you settle later. Now the Lord of peace himself give you peace always by all means. The Lord be with you all. I love this one. No? Do you know what is by all means? Peace always. See, when you have a meeting, you will know the different category of people by the house they came from and by what is happening around them. Yes. You are doing meeting in the church. The person doesn't even know that it's in church. He's doing bad. I will slap you now. I was counseling somebody, talking to a person, and the next is, tell him not to talk to me again. Tell her not to talk to me again. I will slap. I said, get her from this place. Leave here. Ta! Don't come and spoil this atmosphere. How dare you? We are talking as human being. You are talking about you slap who? Not many years ago, we were in a church and we were holding women's stuff. And one of the ladies just get up. And you that if I say make I slap you, I say for you now, how you tell no say you feel beat am? You know, my own is practical. A woman just stand up, you are just telling another woman like you. If you talk again, I will slap you, I will beat you. All this I will beat you. How you tell they know say you feel beat am? A mature person will not just look at somebody and say, if you talk to me, a guy will beat you. How you tell no say your strength passing you? Or because you say they quiet. Wise people are calm. And once they are calm, they have extraordinary strength. How do you still reason it? That's you still see them on social media. I'll go and wait for you in Banoff. Now Jamie get Banoff. When I saw Jamie for the year Banoff. I'll go and wait for you in Banoff. I'll go and wait for you in Banoff. I want to go and wait for somebody in a train station to go and fight. Very useless mindset. How do you still fight? How do you still raise your finger and begin to fight? How? Because you are jobless. If you use your strength to think, You use your strength to labor. You will still be talking about, I go and wait for you for Barnum. It's very unfair. That's why there must not be such a meeting. A leader, you come to a meeting where somebody jump up and say, if you talk, I will slap you here. That person must leave that group. See, I'm not saying go and judge matter. That person is not mature enough. The Bible says, through such person, many be defied. First of all, that person should be separated, a wheat first. Wheat from the real thing, separate the chaff from the wheat first. Because those are people that corrupt everywhere. Those are people that will take the name of. A pastor told me they finished doing women meeting in his church and about to end the matter. That is Agbero now. That's Agbero coming to be leaders. Mommy know the name of train station for Jamie. Now because of Saga people when say, I bet you will see by for Facebook, now I know, not because I can't Jamie say. Now I know, so I'll wait for you for ban off. I'll be waiting. Go wait for you. That's the source where I know ban off. I'll wait for you for ban off. I'll come and fight you. Shameless kind. An adult. That's no peace. And so when there is no peace, don't expect to hear from God. Okay, how do I have peace in my home? This way will begin to contribute more, me and my guests. Mommy, you said it all. It's because they are jobless. Where will I have time now to go and wait for somebody to fight? I meant power they don't already waste for company. I meant say where she go get time. They go fight. I meant where are you right? If okay, you're in burning for Christ. I meant say where you go get time, go take fight. Time I be power self. When they don't waste for work. When they come back, they work as much. Time and power. Power they don't use you from morning to evening. How? No. So, how do I get peace in my home? Pastor India, I didn't want us to look into this, okay? That's why I begin with importance of peace. So, there are so many homes that don't have peace. So many. And when there is no peace, prosperity will be difficult. When there is no peace, see the consequences of no peace in marriage is enormous. Because if you think about the children, if you think about the society, most children that just carry something and go and begin to spray people, carry arm in society. They have asked so many. Say, when I was growing up, my stepfather was molesting my mother, and he was molesting me, and I became like this. Is the grow up. Most of them, 90-something%. So we must raise a better society. It must begin from our home. If we must not bring men in society, if we must bring impact to society, it begins from you and I. So we have to learn to tolerate. We have to be just as from the wisdom tablet. It is the foundation and the path we create that the children are going to follow. And so don't expect your children now to come and do that, okay? Don't expect your children to come and become best when the home was not good. Your children tomorrow, whatever they are going to picture, is what they picture from today. Their posture tomorrow is in their picture of today. Sweetheart, that's the truth. The posture of your children's future is in the picture of your home now. Whatever they see now is the guideline to their establishment in the future. Present picture of the home is the future posture of your children's destiny. That's why I tell parents that even if you don't want to be very serious now, be serious for their sake. I don't need to be told whether my children will follow my pattern. They will, whether you like it or not. They will. If wayo day, they go showcase the wayo. You have seen many pastor children acting funny. What they are acting, majority 90% is the originality behind the camera. You think your children are going to act the camera in the church? They act the home. Hey. That's why we are confused. Say, but this one was very nice. Mommy was very good. Oh, daddy was blessed. But how come none of the children follow? It was good to you, sir. It was good from the camera. It was good. He present, apart from one or two stuff that could happen, maybe one. It was good to you. It was good to everyone. But when we come back and we drop our bag, and we drop our Bible, and we pull our shirts, how is daddy and mommy responding? Are they fighting? Are they quarreling? Are they gossiping everybody? Are they murmuring? Are they complaining? Saying what God have not done for them? That is the urgency of the children at home. The one in the church is for congregation. Hey! And the church own is pattern, shape, organize, arrange. The house own is real. When you're in bedroom, they come and meet you. You're in kitchen, they come and meet you. If you don't cook, madam, pastor, woman, like the woman, the pastor wife that will never cook, children go they hungry. My pastor, please cut this part for us. So, yes. Children will be hungry, madam no go cook, and she's a pastor. They will tell you, we are hungry. And your children start looking for members' food to eat in the church. That is you. That is who you are. You are you at home. You are not you in the church. As far as your children are concerned, it's only a few of them that concentrate. Let me tell you one truth, pastors. It's only a few of them that concentrate to the activities in the church, to the preaching in the church. Because they have you as their mother. They have you as their mother. They have you as their father. We are the pastors. They believe that whatever is needed, the time you spend. I draw agenda for all this everyday program. I say, this guy must be drawn inside. Too busy. The Sunday evening I draw for him. That is the time I'm supposed to be using to sleep. I have to draw him into it. To let this person be partaker. Not for show. For a responsibility, for future's sake. If you don't, there's many things we do. You have to stress it. Stress yourself. So that the person will know the sacrifice. They can describe you. Not you finish preaching for us in the public. You even bring food for us to eat. But as far as your children are concerned, you are an error that happened to them. You don't even have time for them. Your children smoke. Your children drink. The worst thing, on Sunday morning, you can send them. They will even go and play football. So you have no watch over them at all. Then you go to work in the morning, you come in the evening. By the time you come, they're already sleeping. Or they're in their room doing their things. At midnight, they are with their iPad, chatting with strangers, watching evil. And you are not aware. You are not aware. And then you are raising people. And they are praising you. Before you know it, I saw one man that used to do a pastor. And I'm happy you didn't do again, sir. It's better you didn't even do. He just withdraw. Because the posture of the children was bad. Pierce everywhere. With nakedness everywhere on social media. The man could withdraw. Yes, there's no fruit. At the early age. So rough. So when I was in Malaga every Sunday, my first daughter will ask me, Mommy, are you preaching today? And anytime I will say that I am the one, she will say, Mommy, I love listening to you. You're preaching. Because you live and do what you preach. They know. They will tell you, what are you talking about? You're in their home. If you think you are deceiving your children, get it. You are losing your children. Hear this word. If you think you are deceiving your children, you are losing your children. To deceive them is to lose them. And they are the one going to tell the congregation. They will have one friend in the congregation that they will gist to that you are a very nonchalant, lazy human being. Yes. You will be shocked that your elder or your minister is behaving to you somehow. Because through the children to the children, they know, say, our pastor, now Sunday morning, he take the carry Bible. Etienne Bible, you know they read Bible, he doesn't read Bible. They will know that our leader now only mouth today. Now it's also phone in they use. It there season 1. Oh, he's watching season 1, season 2, Nollywood season 3. Even season 7, when he not finished on Sunday morning, go finish season 8 for congregation. He go to the office, he has to finish season 8. After they will start prayer point against the devil who has not done nothing. So your children know. Anytime the Pastor was saying something one day, he said when the child, he said when she slept off where the TV jumped to or whatever, social media jumped to was something different. And the child said, daughter, you don't normally watch this, so that's why I off it. You know, even if you hide, where you fall, stop. You know the thing will continue in the spirit. That's how it is in the spirit. They are aware. Let me continue. So, but let's go. I'm preaching too much. I'm not even taking the point I want to take. I don't want to close late today. Okay, peace in your home. Number one. I don't know how many numbers I've been talking about since, but let's say number one here. Respect each other in the house. You know, peace actually begins with respect, you know. If you want peace, respect people's cycle. You don't taunt people, press people, oppress people, and want them to respect you, to give you peace. That's the first thing. Once respect comes, peace usually follow. If you respect people, they don't give you peace, everybody will rise up against them. Because it is by respect that peace comes, not by oppression. Just as I say, you are a father, or you are a leader, or you are a mother, you don't respect each other, you talk each other down, and then trouble will come now. And as well, maybe some vice versa. Man have to respect the wife, and wife have to respect the man. Children have to be respected. If we don't respect each other, we won't have peace. When there is no respect, when there is no honor, there is fighting. It is honor that keeps people from fighting. That's when you go to occasion, because they have honorable gentleman, honorable gentlewoman, keep everybody in their honorable place. You see occasion of different category of people come and close, because everybody is expected to sit in their honorable seat. So it is in our home, in our organization. So once there is everybody's space, stay your space, respect your space, and let me respect my space. Even children, respect their space. Don't put them under pressure, because they won't give you peace. So if a woman feel that the man I marry is a nobody, I can insult him anyhow. Go and sit down here, blockhead, stupid man, yeah, man. You won't get peace. If a man think that woman I marry, ordinary woman, woman, wine, me, woman. You know how many wives my father married? Woman, women, not even woman. I used to tell people, man, stop saying woman. So say woman. You didn't marry woman. She has become your wife, no longer a woman. Don't generalize. It is he that findeth a wife, not he that findeth a woman. She was woman when she was outside of your house. She's now a wife. So you treat her as a wife, not as a woman. You want to make her woe to a man. Once she is taken, betrothed, married, she's now your wife. Mary was betrothed to Joseph and was already recognized as a wife. Betrothed. Because family have already do their primary taking. Remaining to come together and finalize. And so how do you marry a woman to your house, mother of your children, and you are not say, woman, I know they use women matter to do something. Somebody that is your better half, your helper, you're not going to use it matter. And at the end of the day, when things spoil, you still carry anger come. And now when the thing has spoiled, the woman now say blows. You say you get two head, you get sense. You don't fail now. You not say the woman not they support. You not give her space because you are taking her as woman. Woman. You know, I don't tell some people that the relationship you should not enter. Maybe one day I won't have time to. Maybe that's for youths anyway. I told someone, I said the relationship I could not have even entered even as a young girl. When you begin to compare me as your junior sister, you are not worth me because you won't respect me. Yes. Yes. It better me you compare your wife as mother, as mama, Because after your mother stopped feeding you, she's the one now feeding you. Now consider as one of my junior sister. You know, my minister shared a clip to me last week, Minister Chi, where one of our big pastor was talking about take your wife as your daughter. I don't say point of correction. It's not every occasion you take your wife as your daughter. How can you help her? Which can take your wife as your daughter? I say, just leave this thing. Take your wife as daughter. Marry, marry. I don't want to go far. That's why marriage will not work. You don't take us. Which can take your wife as a daughter? No, it's your companion. It's not your daughter. You can tell your daughter, sit down there, hey, live here. Now your wife, you want her to like that. If you are taking your wife as a daughter, if you tell somebody that is not wise, take your wife as your daughter, go oppress them. Because they look like small picking. What if the man not cuckoo can't get sense? Say now man when not wise. You can't take person when he wise person as a daughter. Once I say the home go turn upside down. What if God gifts? They have after all they get different gifts. So you see everyone will scatter. It's your companion. It's your companion, not be you born. As a sugar mommy want to take a man as a son. The guy go eat finish, he go run. You don't take your partner as your son. My husband is like my son. Your husband can never be your son. Which kind of insult is this one now? How can your husband be your son? So when you go call, talk to sometimes, say facing now, if they talk to your son as person when you, how can your husband? My husband is just like my first son. Are you okay? Are you okay? It's not normal. That's not honor. So what about if the woman is trying to make peace, but the man is so aggressive? Little talk, it start raining curses on her. Mentally, she's depressed, even start drink. I don't know how to advise her, help me. We'll come for that. That's what we are talking about now. And so respect each other, honor each other, bring peace. We'll take questions. I just want to bring 3 or 4 points. Okay. Mother, thank you. Now do well. If you take her as a daughter, so many advice she will say, you will not even value it. So let's be guided. Let's be guided. If my daughter talk now, my husband say, I should go there. So how do you say that? Take her as a son. So maybe the person was saying something different. Immediately I say, please forget this one doesn't work. It's not everything these people say we take, because we have to know whether your Ogbologbo wife or Ogbologbo husband want to be called. Because they say, some people say it's abomination, wait till they worry you. So everybody knows how they handle your home. There are the ones that are not. But respect is for honor. Bible says in Romans 13:7, give honor to whom honor is due, tribute to whom tribute is due. Give people what is due to them. I don't like man dishonoring woman, but I hate it most when women just start to dishonor the husband. That's the truth. Because at least in marriage is your senior. There must be that respect. It bites my heart when you tell a woman, say, calm down, I saw your husband. He said, no, throw that one. No. Yes, it's not because it's said from the altar that make it right. It's not everything that somebody say from altar that is right. Thank you. Render therefore to them their dues. Tribute to who tribute is due. Custom to who custom is due. Fear to who fear. Honor to who honor is due. It's not good. A man come from work and the woman is still sitting down in social media just playing, watching saga. The man say, you not cook? He say, you don't come now, I don't know. That's bad. That aspect of food, then I don't even want to go there because I don't know how somebody will say you cannot cook. There are so many lazy kind of human being. Very lazy. I don't know how they even live in that house. Mommy, somebody told me that his father's brother in the city, anytime he see him, he always told him why you don't come to church, because he's a pastor of a church in the city. One day he told the pastor that if it's that same preaching that you are preaching to your children, it's better I stay in my house. That's why he told me that it's the pastor children that open and close the club in the city. You see, bad image. Preaching is not a profession, it's a lifestyle. When you are doing preaching as a profession, you will forget your household. Yes, I'm not saying do what we do, but I just personally told my children because you will not play ball. Yeah, because my city is on Sunday they used to play ball, so you can become any other thing, but you can't be a footballer because I don't want to lose you. Very simple. I'm not saying you must do what I do because I'm concerned about eternity. I'm concerned about future. If it is Nigeria, I won't have problem. But the city I am, it's on Sunday they do their ball. And so, and if my son starts it, it will continue. And so, that's the truth. And me, I cannot be going to heaven. My children go to hell. No. And so, and if I already take a value away, you people don't understand. If you take away godly virtue from them, the world will take them. And that you think you were pursuing for them, automatically you will lose all. This is where we are pursuing. Not, see, if there is no God value, there will be no future. No, because they will be corrupted. It's either you give them God or the world give them what the world can give them. There's no vacuum, especially in children, because they need completeness to grow. That space you are not feeling, somebody is feeling it, someone is feeling it. Yes. Pastor was talking yesterday when they were talking about if you don't listen to your children. Over listen, self. If they come, they don't, as time when they come today, the boy don't gist me what happened for school. The girl don't gist me what happened for school. No matter what I do, even if their father is talking, I'll do as if I know you, I'll give them the 2 years. Even if sleep, they do my eye, I will do say sleep, no, they worry me. They one go, they talk here. I go tell one, you wait before the other one, I lie. One go talk here, one go talk here, go everything that happens in school every day on my ear. It's not because it's interesting, but I must hear. Not because the 3 people that went to school today, they told me what happened in school. They must tell you, they not get tuition, you know. That one tell me, saying, in past, the teacher tell them, say, you read very well. That one share, another one say, there's something personal for teacher can't remove and this one. That one share, say, their class, somebody they went, they see. 3 of them share story just now, as they call. There must be story to share, and you must be willing to listen. And they pause everything. If I they speak in tongue, they want share story. Unless they are all open door by themselves, and they pray because they mature, then go lock. If they will come, if I won't lie, say I'm not sleeping. Hey, let me tell you, they will start sharing. And me, I will put here, I will clear my eye. I will never say I won't hear. If I know hear, another person go hear now. Yes, I must hear. So that welcome, so that they will tell me. So that if one boy wanted them tomorrow, I will slap him for dream. Yes. That's the only way. So if you think they don't know that, you won't respect each other, you won't respect their father, you just insult. I don't know how I insult to my husband. I don't know why the men just can't bring themselves.
You see finished.
I don't know how they tell you the woman he answer they cost me one wokan. That's why they're angry that you people are respecting pastor, you are not respecting them. Why are you insulting your husband? Why are you cursing your husband? How not tell it like this? Now love not come there. Be how not take gather the come. I don't understand, because even if it's not your husband, do you insult people? I told someone this morning on phone all the way from Nigeria. I said I cannot insult somebody even if now 1 year it is in me. Why I can't insult somebody and don't do me any? We know the quarrel. We know the why I can't even the quarrel. Why I can't just carry my husband who's supposed to they laugh, they gist. How you go take comfort from the mouth, tell and say you know where you they crazy, see your head below. How want to do them? Why? Why we can't reach that level? We should not create room for that. Not create room for that. I think some women self like to marry some men when they will feel their abuse. Let's say they like her. I just say some women self get some not some women get spiritual husband. I just say some when people when they standards come, they don't go like her. I think they like boy that they can just send her and just insult and just talk to anyhow and just abuse. No rest. Your children is watching. Your children is watching. I told my son, I said, come, I sit them down. Don't let woman do you anyhow. I'm sorry for you guys if you think I didn't do well. I said, don't let woman do you anyhow. Say, you never get anybody. When you reach that time, I say, if a girl will not respect you, even as talking on phone, trash him. I tell them, because they respect. I know, maybe I want to go greet them now. I can't see the girl. I don't know why I'll do like this. Just dash him with the Holy Ghost title, John, our way. I said, so don't do that too. Okay, you will respect woman very well, but don't let a girl talk to any, and don't let her use your head. Don't let any girl take you as fool. You know they do girlfriend do, but normal relationship greeting, maybe somebody will come greet for phone. So don't let person try use anyhow. I sit down and tell them. I give her many reasons, because I want you to have a good home. Because if you think those values doesn't matter, you go carry one efu, then you are going to raise bad children. It's going to affect me. I cannot finish creating my peace, and through my children, you now go and make that error. No. And so that's how I also tell my daughter, don't talk to your husband anyhow. You didn't even learn it from me, so don't try it. You respect each other. Give honor to each other. No nonsense. So these things are very, very important. They are watching you, you are telling them also. They always say, don't treat a woman anyhow. You respect it, with gisting, with love, with care, marry your friend. And you don't let a woman start taking you as a slippers. Because if he use you as chair today, he's going to use you as bench tomorrow. And later he's going to use you as slippers. So every day go wake up and say, where's the pay now? Honey cook now. Tomorrow again, where's how they pay me? Honey cook now. This one they pay me. Honey cook now. You see the man say, it doesn't cook for me. No. It should not get to that. It has to be with love. If he wants to cook, his understanding of helping you. Not you not turning and say, I don't even know how to cook because my husband can cook. You are cheating him and he's working. And he's working, so he doesn't have to come. Nobody should be more burdened some than the other. Love make us share it. Vice versa. Huh? So if you carry burden, give the person, you that did not work, go anywhere, for example. That's why if a woman is working, the man help. So many women that are working, before they come, their husband help them boil rice, do something. Weekend, the woman will just cook stew. Thank God for where we are in this abroad. Cook stew, put in fridge. Within the week, the man will help them boil rice, stomp, and those stuff. The men won't even bother them, because those are men that are matured. They understood that we are both in this thing together. They won't even worry because there is stew. So they will just, many men can give them, except to marry traditional village man when they send to you from your village. If you marry your husband, he knows what to help you to do. He help you bathe the children. That's why when he's in Europe, they help you bathe the children, take care of everything. You are doing your own, you are painting, drawing. The man is helping you take care of the children on Sunday. Many men will tell you on Sunday morning, I'm the one helping to take care of my children. They do their own sharp. They don't feel taken advantage of because they love each other. They know that when I'm happy, you are happy, we have peace. Not when I am burdensome and you want peace. It's not the person will squeeze eye, the woman will squeeze nose, or the man will squeeze nose. Once one person is overburdened, there must be anger. This is what you will know. Once one person is overburdened without no respect added, there must be anger. And so we respect each other, and we extend the respect, number 2, to each other's family. The battle people are fighting, most of them in Europe, is family battle. Even if the man or the woman, mama do like say na wish, not the open mouth tell her for a present, tell him mama say your mother na wish, it not go pain you. Even if na wish really be, say you confirm, you can't confirm, say maybe your mama na wish or your papa na wish. After all, social media now, people they even carry their mama as wish. Social media now will just become say, I want to come and tell people say their mother na wish. They do use it now. Okay, so you should know how the person will feel. There are things you are discreet about. You should feel how your partner will feel. For you to every day, I still dress your mama today. You know, get sense. If they dress your mama like that, you they dress your husband mama every day, say they fight you. Send that money, you not go they dream see and say they fight you again. Or every small thing you lose work, you say that your wife mama na witch. How you they say your wife mama na witch? Or ga? Now poverty they worry you, no one send that money. Seriously. It's not we send that money. Send your mother-in-law money, you see that you not winching you again. Because when he labor that child, he not labor and to come give you, make you bench him. Use hungry, they beat mama. So when mother is angry, your mother-in-law, you have not sent that money, you don't check on her. And you can't say now winch. That's why many of you that listen to prophet and prophetess. A rich man, you are not sick, you are working. You cannot call your mother-in-law winch. Say you are a man, you go to call your wife mama, and because of problem in this house. You lie. Your wife mama have no jurisdiction over you to come and be your problem. You are a man, you should be the head in spirit and in truth. That is very common, mommy. How can it be common? So women are taking our understanding to be weakness, but some of us are truly not weakling. Not weakling, sir. Weakling at all, no, it's understanding. Weakling at all, no, it's understanding. Men that understand, love their women, they help. It's not weakling. He said, yes, mommy, it's very nice to have an understanding man, for it makes things easier. I can testify to you. I would have gone very if now my husband I married for beginning. Okay, thank God. Thank you, Jesus. So we must balance, mommy. Some of the men don't know what is respect, especially African men that are full with traditional. The ones that have traditional distance, some, not majority. Exactly. That's why we marry our friend. And when we make mistake, we try correcting it gradually, not forcing. And so you must respect. There are so many men, the way they insult their in-law. Your wife talk to you, say you are like your mother. That thing is wickedness. Your wife talk to you, you just remove your wife, go give him mama. Hey, you don't have respect. Your wife mother is your mother. Your husband mother is your mother. So if you insult them like that, you are sweat like you are talking to your mother. This is an adult person, this is an advanced person, this is an aged person. Bible is against you insulting them. So your wife cannot talk to you. You don't see what to tell your wife, nothing. You just go to the mother. Or you go to look at you and all your sister. None of them are their husband house. And they manage to keep you. See, I don't know. Like somebody says some men out there. You, your own wife, you just have little issue. And you just say, he said, "Man, send that money or you go thank me later." Okay. Sabrina said, "Na experience." Say, "Send that money, you thank her later." Yes, you thank her. Go bless you. You no go get problem. Okay? Because his daughter, when you marry, his son, when you marry, you collect and you don't send her money. Thank you. So don't come to that extent of insulting. You now see the woman cry. Everything you know how many have had like that? Mommy, everything I told my husband about my family and my sisters, every little thing, use it to mock me. You see? Okay, why? As a husband, I will tell the women, don't regret it, because your husband must know your family. When you are married, you are not part of the family. Your husband must know all your brothers and sisters. Your wife must know all your brothers and sisters. He knows the one that are married. He knows the one that have issues in marriage. He knows everything. It's not your fault. It's the man that could not respect himself. And that was why I talked to a woman. I said, stop crying that you regretted telling your husband your story. It's not even you telling. It's part of your home already. Only that he didn't know what to do. And so when we are, because the issue of our family, most marriages that break today is their family matter. It's their family.
Yes.
It's their family. Family intrusion and everything. And from there, because most people that are wise, they don't bring their family to their picture at all. I've told people, if you know you don't understand the two family, let the wife family be reaching the wife. Let the man family be reaching the man. This one can send message to this. This one can send message to this. If you know that you are hated by your in-law, Oga, practical example. Oga, if you know your mother-in-law, your sisters-in-law don't like your wife, why giving your wife contacts to them? Don't. See, we're talking about peace in the home. This one work wonders. If your sister-in-laws, your brother-in-laws, or your mother don't love your wife, before you create it, because in future they will love her if everything goes smoothly. But as at that time they are calling, don't give your wife contact to them. Because you won't have peace. You'll be coming from work, you see your wife squeeze face. Why? Your mother or your sister call and wish. They don't need it. So when they call you, you tell your wife when they are in a good mood. Because it is you they have primary business with, man or woman. Mother, you marry, you know say your mama don't want to make you marry. That's how many marriages break. You know your mother doesn't want you to marry. You go and give your husband number to your mother. You are not sensible. You are not sensible. Exactly. There will be no peace. Let your mother deal with you. Okay? Why your husband give you something through you to your mother? Because it's your mother. He should deal with you. This is how many marriages I've spoken to people for years. And he helped them. So you be the intermediary. So any day this family is happy, honey, my wife want to greet you, mama. He say, Say, good morning, mama. Mama, you don't eat. He say, I don't eat. Say, okay, mama, oh, bye-bye, ma. Finish. Gradually until peace sets in. This one come. My husband say he want to greet you. Hey, you just throw away. Even though say I dey leave, go say, mama, I know say you dey leave. Now work, mama, go find something. I go send message, mama. He say, okay, oh, finish. Finish. Let each other handle each other. So that we go get peace. Because most people quarrel every day. It's lack of wisdom to manage the two family. I've seen good people, good husband and wife, innocent marriages broke because of family interference. Why carry somebody, why many people that hate each other together to be conversation? Everything they will say is going to land on your head. So a man is coming from work, you see quarrel, the woman is crying. Your mother called me and insult me. Your sister called me and insult me. Before you know it, everything scatter. No. No. Let everybody manage themselves. And we respect ourselves. Okay? Whether the person is real wish or real evil, whether he wish you evil, stay far away. It's not a crime. Okay? That's what people don't know. You will not greet my family. What are you trying to prove? It's not a crime. It is better if ear no hear matter, anger no they come. You have to keep peace. Anybody that don't want anything to do with you, anybody that hates everything about you, can never see reason with you. Everything you bring become quarrel, irritative. And so, giving respect to each other. I want to pause there first so I can allow someone to have about 4 if it's possible for this time. So I want to pause so that we have eaten many, so that my guest speaker can pour and everyone online can give. But I have 2 more for today if possible. So we spoke about it. I'm seeing questions. I will go for it. Okay. You two comment. Am I still seeing you guys? Okay. So we spoke about respect each other, respect family. Let's talk from there. Yes, Pastor Nye, God bless you. You are with us.
Yes, mommy. This respect, the issue of respect, mommy, is very, very important. And most especially these people in Europe, even Nigeria now, is becoming, women are becoming, will I say, we are learning culture. Some women will tell you we are in Europe.
Yes.
Forgetting that what works in marriage is kingdom. If you have kingdom marriage, it's supposed to be kingdom culture that works. Where Bible say that we should honor and respect each other.
Yes.
So some people bring their village culture into the marriage, like men that are over oppressive, and they will push the woman to the wall. Or a woman that will say, after I'm in Europe, I can do anything, I can say anything. There is need. And husbands, I want to encourage husbands, you can make respect easy for a wife by the way you treat that woman. The way you treat a woman. Women are like, how will I say it? The thing you give is what you receive. There's how it takes, unless that woman is a Jezebel or witch, there's nobody you'll be treating well, and the person will not reciprocate back well. So men, as the leader of the home, the way you honor your wife, the way you respect, the way you talk about your wife before people. Some men run their wife down, mommy, even before their friends.
Confirm.
So some women will be bearing, they will keep quiet. They might take it for years. The day they will now burst, like what we said last week, mommy, reactions that is caused by action.
Yes.
The man will now be saying, this woman is disrespecting me. But for years, you have been pushing the woman to the wall, telling her words that hurt her. So also as a child of God, the Bible said that we should pursue peace with all men. The woman, no matter what the man is doing, it takes 2 people to quarrel. I usually tell people that it's possible for a home to be peaceful. Some people usually say, but my husband is troublesome or my wife is troublesome. It takes 2 people to quarrel. If one person is quarreling and the other person is not responding, there will not be quarrel. The quarrel will quench. So the thing is asking God for self-control, which most women like, especially women, because mommy, so women are like parrot or like tap. That's they are more normal to be doing like typewriter. If I'm man, some women will be deserving slap, which is not good, because they will not stop. Even when the man is telling you, madam, it's okay, stop, they will keep talking and talking and talking and talking. Sir, the best thing is to flee that time. Take a walk, take a stroll. Yes. When the woman's head calm down, you come back.
Yes.
So that aspect of respect is very, very important. And if you respect yourself also, mommy, if a man respects himself, it translates in the way the woman respects him. You cannot be yearning or longing for respect when you don't have job, you're not ready to work, every day you're in beer parlor or you're in African shop. There is no, when it's time to pay rent, no. When it's time to pay water bill, no. When it's time to, you're not doing anything. You are bringing the sea finish to yourself. So the way you carry yourself, the way you do also determines how the wife will respect. Also a wife, the way the wife carries herself determines whether the man will put honor and respect to that woman.
Confirm.
And mommy, one of the things which people don't know, that one of the things that bring peace in home is that respect. I remember when I wanted to do my master's in Spain, mommy, people were telling my husband, because that time he was going to this place, he works in this place, they do loading. They were telling him, no, that allow your wife to do masters. So Europe women, once you do masters now, your mouth will not reach in top. My husband said, it's not my wife. For 13 months I did masters. My husband will come back, take care of the children for that 13 months. When I finished masters, he called party, people came, and they celebrated. But they said that they will not allow their wives to do so. My wife said never do anything. They still the pack of cracker. She's insulting me. What of when she goes to school? But I wanted to do my PhD. People said, if she don't, my husband said she will not. So some women also, your husband is not allowing you to take some step because you have abused the little one he has given. So it's very, very important. Then in-law, before I'll mention one point, in the aspect of in-laws, as far as you have married to that man, you see the mother as your mother, and see the man will see your mother as his own mother. Initially, in beginning, mommy, it takes some mother-in-law's time to warm up to some daughter-in-law. But it takes you, when they married, the first day my husband took me to go and see the mother. The mother told me that we are from the same village, but this side of our village don't marry their side of the village because of because one woman they married from my side showed them pepper. So my mother-in-law told me categorically clear, and we don't want this type of your people into this thing. But mommy, till she died, I was her best daughter-in-law because I knew I had to love her, care for her. Anything she cannot tell the son, she would tell me till she died. Anything she cannot say boldly to the son, she would tell me. But she was now the one telling the family, no, my wife is different. My wife is different. She's different from others. So you can win the person. And husband, it's not everything your family say. My brother said that you don't have respect. Everything you be telling your wife. I was discussing with my brother today. He said that the way you are frowning face, no, your face is too frowning. It's not everything you tell your wife. And it's don't force that relationship. Call my mother by force. Call my mother. Allow it to flow. And if you say woman, your family doesn't accept your husband, sometimes put money and send to them. I say, me and my husband is sending this thing to you. Mama, my husband is giving you this. Papa, my husband is giving you this. Likewise, the man, my wife is presenting this to you. All these things will help it helps to cause to bring that relationship. Then, mommy, before I allow you to continue, another one is, in that respect also, is communication. Mommy, when you read yesterday in James, I wrote it down I wrote it down for something else. I didn't even know it would be useful today. In James chapter 1 verse 19, where the Bible talked about we being in our listening skills, we being quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry.
Yes.
So for us to experience peace in home, we should listen to hear. Some people don't listen to hear, they listen to respond.
Yes.
Maybe the man is talking, the woman is listening with already made answer. She's not listening to hear well.
Yes.
The man is not even listening to hear. Most times we listen to respond. We already have our response. So we are not getting what the person says. So we should listen to hear. And we should listen to get information, not just to respond. Then in our communication, the Bible says that our words should be seasoned with salt. We should know how we communicate. Some men talk to their wife as if their wife is rag. You don't run your wife down. It breaks the person's soul. So let's learn how to talk with empathy, with love, with kindness. They say that how did the Bible say it? That a kind word turns out this thing. That's how you respond. It will calm things down.
Answers turneth away wrath.
Yes, mommy. It turns away wrath. I remember one day, mommy, I was doing program one Wednesday, I think during the period we are doing our 21 days fast. So, and I was doing it in my kitchen because that's the spot I like doing it. My husband just walked in and on the tap. I said, God, I said, he doesn't do this type of thing. As I was praying, I was saying that immediately I finished praying, I will tell him, why should you do this? Why should you do? The Spirit of God just told me, don't ask him like that. Don't say it like that. So immediately I finished the praying. I came to the pastor and told him, what happened now? I was praying, unlike you. He told me, please, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I just needed to wash my hand quickly. But there's a way I could have said it, mommy.
Yes.
The response.
Yes, of course. That's why you say
the response will be terrible.
Why do you always want to disgrace yourself? You want to say that you didn't know I was in prayer. That's the way.
My God will judge you.
My God will judge you. Sister, you want to destroy the presence of God. You don't know anytime you just interfere like that, I'll be disconnected. Especially these women when they holiness, when they say that I don't know, not be holiness. Those people that don't want to be disconnected. Yes. Okay.
So that in communication, the way we communicate, some people, there was something I was doing when they married me newly, mommy. When I was married, I thought it was good. Silent treatment. You can say everything from now to tomorrow, I will not respond. My husband was that thing to him, he felt that I was doing him. And growing up, mommy, I was doing it because that time the mindset we have is make the person look like a fool. So that character was carried us. And they say it in Igbo, and it's more painful in the Igbo language. Make that person to look as if the person is just saying nonsense.
That's so English. Even English says silence is the best answer given to a fool. Now, so they tell us. It's in Proverbs.
He will say everything. In my mind, I will say, be talking. So he will tell me, respond, talk. I say, what do you want me to respond? You have said everything. So that thing will cause problem. And I'll not be crying and say, but I did not tell you anything. Did I respond bad? Did I respond? He said, even you're not responding.
Your silence is a matter. Yeah.
So it's good for us, and I started working on it, God helping me, and it was worked on. So the communication, the way we present matter, the way we talk, the Bible said that it's better to live on top of a roof than a nagging woman. So women nag. Even now they have nagging men. So men nag more than women now. Nag, you one thing, you say it over. The person will start having headache. So the Bible said that it's better to live on top of a roof than a quarrelsome woman. Yeah. Our attitude, our character, the way we respond, the way we talk. And also, mommy, it happens more among believers. You see somebody in church, yes, pastor, yes, daddy, no, daddy, but at home.
But that is church now. I think you are trying to comport yourself in church now. Well, I don't know, that's not what you're saying. You wanted to do like that to pastor. Pastor is daddy now. Okay,
no, mommy, everybody. Sister, no problem. It is well. It is everything. It is well. It is well. But
I think you. No, I thought, what do they do? He said. I think home is a free place. If as we take on church, we take day for house, heaven go full.
Mommy, I've seen a Christian in church usually say, it's not a vineyard. Everything you tell her, it is well. It is well. At home, so they don't like the grace.
If you don't carry knife, but so that's why many women will be happy. You see many men judging. They tell a pastor like he said they need that. You know. He said they need not greet your pastor. Good morning, sir. The man will say they tell her in the grace. Oh, but that's not good enough now. So what will you tell such a person? For us. What a word, seriously. What a word. But it's not fair. This is Pastor, please, do you explain that place for us? Please, women. I need us because this is the lifestyle of many. One man keep any meeting with me for years, pastor husband. He said, my wife is not who he say he is. Say, now this one and lie. Problem. Now problem. This thing you are explaining so. This it is well. God bless you. God bless you. Everybody in the church is mommy, daddy. Your house, it a craze. What did they worry you? Not go respect yourself. I mean, that's when they worry for your village. You don't start. You know many cases when the pastor will report to when the husband will report to the pastor will say no. Sister Felicia cannot. Not be our fault. Okay. Wait till they show us. That is so true, mommy. I'm telling you for years. Not be our fault. Don't blame us. Because anybody this sister is coming to church, he has a position to manage many of those sisters. So he's coming to sing or he's coming to be prayer leader. He has many positions to come and manage. So I love proverb. Proverb saying in the congregation that there's a way you behave. Even a fool, you will not be noticed. You know, when you wear suit or you wear fine clothes, you come, you sit down, okay? He said, my son say all vineyard pastor can be commenting. Can you imagine? And so they just come, the person calm, sweet. And the way the people like that greet pastor, because the anger when they come off for house, the way they greet pastor, because they are like, my husband a fool, see better man. Pastor, good morning, sir, daddy. He said, for some of us, all bringing part of our marriage. You see, daddy, because people think that church aspect is a show. People think that that's where we begin. When we say your children, you will not raise good children if you are doing church and not doing it at home. Because people do it two lifestyle. For church, they package everything. But at home, they are not genuine. People around them don't see this. People are really close to them, see dirty dealings. They are not genuine. But because church is something you can come, you come sanctimoniously, you come deck yourself, so you are you. So when you come, daddy, good morning, sir. Mommy, good morning, ma. Daddy, good morning, sir. Buying gift for daddy and mommy. You see? And so when you now get home, your family is looking for you. At once I read the story of a man that a leader, a pastor that died. And everybody were coming to cry daddy, daddy. And the children were very cold and far from everything people are doing. Waiting. The big children are like, is it our father they are singing all this song for, say, heaven? Which heaven? This one. We know the man they check by here, do everything here. Not waiting now, no. So it must be beyond camera. So this is where you see many men quarreling. Say, my husband, when they run follow pastor, daddy, say, you know, they give am food. They call some, my wife, when they daddy. My wife is not my wife. This woman is the church different. This woman, once they close, the attitude you even see outside. You already know that this one is Ogbologbo in the city. Say, well, and you come to altar, you are raising prayer point, you are acting like a believer, and every day there is fighting, quarrel. It ought not to be so. You see that Proverbs 15, ICT, put it back. For the place Pastor Nye will explain it, Proverbs 15:1. It says, soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Hey! You say, most people that go to church don't have Christ in them. So that is it. Take it away. Thank you. You know, I was in a place in Proverbs last week. I was shouting. I think I actually shared that. When I shared it to my husband, he said, that's what Pastor Nye was trying to say. Listen before you respond. He said, a foolish person will respond before listening. He said, a wise person will listen to respond. I've told some people most time, finish the message before you respond. This is why we're having issue about churches online today and everywhere. Is because people will bring one clip. Okay? When I was saying just now that you even see people posting on social media and call their mother witch. You know, I wanted to use and to myself, but I couldn't use the word to myself because somebody can go and call them and say she openly say her mother is a witch. 24 hours, this mind is thinking, oh my God. And when I was saying, the person say, my in-law and this, my in-law and this, my mother, when I reached there, I didn't use my, and I said, the person will say her mother is a witch. I used to use her. Because I cannot put my, because somebody can just crop that place and say the day when Pastor Gloria say, the person mama. That's what we mind our words. You are conscious of what you say. What you cannot defend. That's what you think. Any statement that come before the statement come out, you have eaten it. You have eaten it. As you are preaching it, you know what you preach. I will tell them, I know what I said. Finally, they will find out. I know what I said in my mouth. And I can tell you, I recorded somebody yesterday, tell and say, snake go bite them. And I send the voice, give Pastor Ella. Pastor Ella laugh, like fall down. Because the person go just carry phone and go and call The person carry phone, go and call somebody and say, Pastor Gloria group, I'm calling the respect of Pastor Gloria for Pastor Gloria group. A man, very village man. And I was giving the number. Maybe you are watching me now. You know what I thought to a person? At times I don't want to report him, so make I just insult him. So it's better to insult you, not to report you. So I record them and I tell him, and he just, I have video call and he see my eye, he run. And I hold something for her though. I've never carried it, make I show the person. Only that when I want to show him. But as he just see my face, he run, he not pick again. I record the voice I recorded the person. They tell her as they do am. I send her, give Pastor Ella. So that make it be witness saying now me talk like this. But there's no need playing game. There's no need playing the game. Because whatever game you play, it may take time, it will burst on your head. That's just the truth. And so you mind the words you say. All this what I say, husband say, I don't know how a man will throw a word to the wife, and a wife with you, you think that she will not keep on remembering. Any day, Bible said when God was speaking, he thought it's anytime the sin of Ephraim flash his eye. There are things you do, the two will come and flash their mind. That's why we are conscious of our words. You heard James saying it yesterday that it's an unruly evil. The word of unruly evil. That even big sheep can be controlled. Every other thing can be controlled. But you see this tongue. This tongue. They say there are people you can never go back and make friends with. Because from where they spoke, the bitterness there can destroy. And so you be careful. Because you know that there was some, if this person could have this far, this person would have beat somebody. So men and women, please, the way we respond to each other, to family, that instead of you to carry for Pastor Nye, you expanded on that this call my mother. Don't force your wife or your husband to call your mother so that there will be no insults. It is better that we are not calling each other than not compare them in anger. When you know your wife, your mother finished talking to you, and everything judges your wife, you not tell your wife, call my mother. Oga, you didn't use sense. You know your wife, your mother hates your wife. You take time and gradually say good thing about your wife, and you about your husband, vice versa, to make them love first. You have not convinced your mother to love your wife, and you are telling your wife, it's because you don't call her. You know it's not because she doesn't call her. You know that there is already hatred, and you now want to worst it, spoil everything. You now tell her, you want her ear to hear. You are not compelling her. No, it's an adult. It's not like that. Just as Pastor Nye said, I don't say it. Once in a while, you send something, you say it's my wife that sent it. Or you say it's my wife that sent it. You first of all build that love. Than say, you say you don't want to call my sister. You say you don't want to call my brother. And anytime she call your elder brother and your uncle, they'll be giving her the whole loss. That they don't trust her. She have to come to village and do emyowa. I'm sorry, Pastor Nye, you don't know what to say emyowa. The spirit of the house. Now I don't know. And you know this what your uncle is telling her or your brother. Anytime now when the women when they are abroad, they're not trusting now until you come home for emyowa. You are not truly my brother wife. And you, Oga, you really carry phone to your wife to be calling for those spirits talk, those traditional talk. And the woman is like, what are you talking about? You don't, that's not how to make peace. That's not the way of peace. No. There must be harmony. There must be understanding before there is peace. Because most people make this mistake. It's because you are not calling my mother, vice versa. No. Don't need to call. Just be sending and be showing appreciation. And Oga, make sure there is love between your mother. Begin to love your wife. Because your mother can vow that it will never. Which are they laughing at me? I said the spirit of the house. They laugh me. I not catch this one. I not get the meaning of this song. Pastor Nye, I'm sorry, that's not the interpretation. I didn't know the meaning. This one that many have to rewrite it. They are putting tears on me. I'm sorry. That's what I thought is not my language. Please, if I don't get the interpretation of you to laugh me, you help me write it, okay? I'm sorry, guys, if I spoil that language. We are rounding up. So talk with love. Pastor, you're talking about talk with love. Don't talk with anger. And don't nag. Solomon trial. He said the worst thing that can happen to anybody. Just to talk about men nagging. Nobody like, I hate nagging. I hate class. I will always say, do the work, don't shout. I hate nagging. It's not anybody that have their heart. When you nag person, depression will soon come. Even precious, they laugh me here because I say, no, that's not business. Now we say, Pastor Nye, that's what I thought he meant. Okay. So nagging, no. It's not even children. My children hate nagging like fire.
Aye.
They can nag you, but don't nag them at all. If you tell them this problem, tell them, he said he's shouting on us. He's shouting. I say, which kind, this new trend of he's shouting on us? Which kind of problem is this? This one will just start crying from us. Well, daddy shout on me. He's talking to you. You didn't take now. That is why he shouts. He should not shout. Even children are trying to condition us not to shout. Talk less of a man will just shout on the woman. The woman will first of all shake. It's not needed at all. No, no. You don't communicate message by shouting. You bring air or quarrel by shouting. The only thing shouting produces quarrel, anger, bitterness. That is how you dialogue. That's how you communicate. If you want to really talk to your children, some of us parents, Pastor Nye, we are guilty. When you are talking to parents about their children, tell them to learn not to shout. We think it's only shouting they hear. It's affecting children. They won't trust you. They won't believe you. It's not only shouting. He said, if you nag me, I mute you. You know, Pastor Nye was talking about mute at the beginning. I said, now, Ella sister be this. When you go fair mute, husband go to say, waiting, talk your mind. Madam, talk your mind. As Pastor Nye was saying, I wanted to involve Ella. Madam, say your mind. He said, I thought you should already know. What is that you already know? Why are you mute? So you are used to muting. So most of the time, the men are the ones who sold their wives to their family by airing their dirty. Sure, you won't tell me what I know. Sure. When you start comparing that you are not like my mother, you are not like this, you are not like this. Let me tell you, people that are married from far are not supposed to have issue with family if we know how to cover and defend ourselves. That's the truth.
Exactly.
You are not at home. You are in abroad. And it concerns family. That's because somebody is using somebody. You know, there are people who use each other to buy. That's the truth. Because if I cannot bring, this one should bring and put it in my name. If we are working together.
It's true.
Yes. It is when you come in from home. Now you will come and say, that's what you are saying, we find know each other. You that is say you marry here. I got to bring problem to that extent to this one now hates to such bitterness. Somebody you don't even know. It is because this one refused to shut up. You know, we sorted it here many years ago. The brother said he wants to marry the young lady. And the mother said, lie. And the brother was telling the mother, I want to marry her, I want to help her, I thought the brother, that's a foolish talk. Tell your mama, say, this guy got many Hollandis. And this guy is your helper. They got married too. Like, why are you telling your mother you want to help her because you see her on the road? What kind of statement is that? That presentation is bad to your mother in the village. Present her as a queen to your mother that she have everything you need. And see your mother approve it giddy giddy. Truly, it was they got married with a child. Even give birth. They marry. Because you don't present somebody as a nobody and you expect family to help you carry the person as a nobody. When you present the person as a special treasure, and don't, if it's not by force, I said, beginning to push them together. Let love grow. Love is meant to grow. Love is what to compare to somebody to love person. No, if you compare that, you must love my mother, you must love my wife, you must love this. No. You do things for each other and love come. Okay? And whatever since I was speaking, okay, I've tried. He said, don't make up your mind. I'm not picking from your own. Even the work we do, as a mother of the house, there are work you should pick. It's not convenient for the man that is already working. That is why a man, we stop at respect because we are supposed to talk about the provision for the house and the boosting in the house. So we just keep those ones. Okay? If a man is already trying to build up, we are managing it to the extent we have for now. If a woman wants to choose a work because she's the mother of the house, he will not choose the work like some of those work Pastor Nye was talking about. You will not have to choose work to work 2 or 3 times because you want to build your personal house. The marriage is already having problem. You must not choose work that will also inconvenience the home. Okay? Especially if you are not the smart type. If you are the type that after work you are weak, what are you now leaving the management of the home for? You have to choose work that will give you time to take care of the home. If your husband is working outside, if your husband is far away, your work doesn't disturb, it's okay. But if your work is going to create great accents that the man cannot understand, if the man understands your work schedule and he chooses to be somebody who is used to helping, it's very good. But if he's fighting your work schedule, then you have to, you will not say because I need the money, so it's only you that need money. Me too, I need money to build my things. There must be problem. It is by understanding peace come. Once there is no understanding, there is no peace. So even when it comes to work, even when it comes to finance, even when it comes to every decision we take, we must, both husband and wife, if a woman is already doing a good work now, and a man now want to destroy it and say, because you're my wife, let me go and do this. Is it not? No, no, no. We are one. I hope we get every point so far from us. Okay, let me take one question or one contribution before we go. Okay, so another thing that enable peace so is the other room activity. It has a way of binding. Yeah, that will be coming as the number 5. Okay, so that's why I say I don't want us to rush the ones that's why I say we'll bring it. We still have provision, boost. That comes under the boosting. Okay, this 6 months, this 6 months, 3 months. I don't know why we did go that far. It's not good. So it's so true. That's why I stopped working. Yes, you stop working because the home is needed. If the husband own and your own is clashing, there's no way you should not adjust. If it's 2 hours, 3 hours, you can do because of the children, because of the home. When you pray for me against terrible headache, I went to emergency today after the whole test. They said nothing's wrong with me, but in pains. Oh my God, you need rest. Precious Father, I speak peace upon you. That arrow is retrieved out of your head right now in the name of Jesus. As we are speaking about peace, peace upon you in Jesus' name. Okay, since they test you, the BP is not high, nothing. Find a time, a good time to rest, okay? Okay, let me take 1 or 2 before we go. We'll go in 10 minutes' time. It's I've seen a man, when he and his wife quarrel sometimes, the man will call the wife mother on phone and curse her to her face. Jesus. Kai, don't type that. Hey, Jesus Christ. Are they still in marriage? Pastor Enye?
Ma?
Can you hear that rubbish? From you?
Mommy, it happens. It's a lot.
No, it can't happen, no. You have seen a man, when he and the wife quarrel sometimes, the man will call the wife mother on the phone and curse her face to face. No. Don't say it. It's not possible. That marriage end that day. No, some of us don't take that. Why? How they take
that is it,
oh. Oh, don't go there. Oh. Mother. No, God forbid. Maybe the mother maybe the woman is doing it to him. That is not marriage now. They are not meant to be. No, they are crazy.
Mommy, there's point Pastor Ella mentioned before that some women, they insult their own mothers in front of their husband.
Yeah, this kind of mother is being insulted by the woman. You say
so it gives the husband the hand.
See, that is what you are going. If these people are still together, you know that this same woman, maybe it's the kind of woman that the mothers, maybe the guys say, born us for different men, don't stay in my papa's house,
yes,
do this, that's the one you see in social media. So the mother, because if a man, you're already insulting your own mother, your wife go to insult her. If a woman, you're insulting, that's just what, I'm looking for what would cause this. Since 2 of them are still together, the woman also does not value the mother. That's the truth.
Yes.
That's just the truth. We are taking 1 or 2 questions before we go and comment. That's just the truth. In this case, that is the balance of that. If the woman is not insulting her own mother, she can't bear it. She can't. Because you know so many even social media, you see husband, you see son cursing the mother, you see daughter-in-law cursing, so it's a normal thing to them. So it is somebody you're already insulting that you too, because your husband already knows that you say your mama not be anything. That is just the issue. So it's just balance. So if not, they will not be true. If not, they won't be together. The lady have no value for her mother. She usually calls the mother. She have shared many stories that make the man believe that is the mother character that she pick. Yes, because many ladies are insulting their mothers now. They even bring it to social media. And so that's why a daughter-in-law is fighting the mother-in-law. I'm seeing them in Facebook every day. Daughter is fighting mother because the son of the woman is cursing the mother publicly. So not different. No different. It's what this one learned from. If not, you will not hear it. Because we tell you, don't go that line. If you go down, even cough a lot to that line. But when you're already doing it. I'm taking 1 or 2 comments. Lastly, before we go, if there's any other one, the question this person asked since I wanted to go. Mommy, some African men are proud and arrogant. Some, not everybody, both everywhere. Mommy, this first question today say, what about if the woman is trying to make peace? Pastor Nye, this one you can respond as we share grace. I want to go on time. Mommy, what if the woman is trying to make peace, but the man is so aggressive? Little talk, it starts raining curses on her. Mentally, she's depressed. Even start drinking. I don't know how to advise her. Help me.
The thing is, for her to get, okay, there is something, point Mommy mentioned here. about peace. He said, peace is is as important as making heaven.
Yes.
Anything that will cause me by making heaven, I will separate, because she's already drinking. She's already, maybe she will very soon start smoking or living under life.
Oh my
The
God.
point here is that peace is as important as making heaven.
Yeah.
You cannot make heaven in atmosphere of unforgiveness, bitterness,
Bitterness.
because mommy, sometimes is that we want to keep what we have already lost. In that atmosphere, we want to keep what we have already
We
lost,
want to keep what
and
we
in
have
that
already
we lose
lost.
ourselves. So
In that we
you
lose
cannot,
ourselves.
anything that will cause a man to miss heaven. The Bible said, if it's within your power, follow peace. That means it's possible that it's not within my power. I've done everything I should do. Then there is room if you have the mental capacity, because you can also be in a place but you tune off. It's possible for you to remain in a marriage and tune off. But if you don't have that capacity, tune off it, I mean, you are not serving your God, you are married to Jesus, you're in short, you have a lot of things that is giving you joy. But it shows that this particular lady doesn't have that type of mental capacity or even spiritual, maybe somebody that is guiding her to
Guiding
tell her,
her.
pursue God,
Yeah.
follow God. Because I usually hear you, mommy, in platform talk, pursue God, follow God, love God.
Yes.
And you see that that vacuum cell will be filled. By the time you finish connecting to online prayer, finish praying in tongues, you even not, will not remember any anger.
Yes. That's what
When
I
you
wanted
remember,
to
you
say.
connect to our prayer line to pray, you not even have time for anger.
Yes.
So maybe that person doesn't have where she's
Because this
connected.
person
I
need
believe the first thing is,
mentorship. Yeah, this person need
yeah,
mentorship. Yes.
yes, mommy,
Yeah, this person need guidance. This person should be in this platform. And this
it's true,
person, if
mommy.
possible, should write. Because these are people I tell, let's begin from the beginning. Okay?
Yes,
Because this person might be missing it somewhere. Okay? For this person to go to the extent of not drinking, she have missed it. So we have to
yes, mommy,
find this person first. Okay? This person have missed herself. Okay, before talking about the peace, before talking about the man, and immediately she miss herself, then aggression of the man will increase. You
it's true,
understand? So
it's true,
you
mommy.
can't remedy the man now until you remedy this very person. Okay, because she's now at
Exactly,
the
mommy.
center. Okay, she's now at the center of the whole stuff. She's not the one lose. She have lost it. And the more she lost it, is it the drinking she will be drinking now that the man will not quarrel? Or is it this instability? Everything she's now doing is now bringing more provocation. Okay, because
Exactly,
something
mommy.
has spoiled, so things has fallen apart. So this person have to come first. This person have to be cancelled. Tell this, if you love this person, should be coming to a platform, and if possible, you should write me. They will discuss. We have. That's what you were saying just now. I will first tell the person, find yourself. Find yourself. Take yourself out of the picture, whatever is called provocation. Because just as we said beginning, if you want to get a new path, you channel the path. This person already is living on the old path they created. And so he's getting depressed to the extent of you not getting drinking. That is, you didn't follow the right way. Because you can be in the spirit than drinking. Seriously, you can't be
Ah,
depressed. You speak in tongues, speak in tongues, speak in tongues, and you follow God. And you know the place of marriage and the place of your life. That's it. You know the place of your life. You know the place of God. That is leaving everything, casting your cares in God. So you cast your
exactly.
cares. And once you are spiritually lifted, your emotion will be swallowed up much. It is what you use yourself to believe that you obey, you become servant to. So you will not yield yourself to oppression and emotion. We are talking to everybody general, rounding up. You don't yield your heart to emotion when the person you are yielding so is unstable. That's another thing. You don't
Mm.
totally yield your heart and your emotion to an unstable emotion, unstable person, male or female. That's what I tell ladies. So you just come out from that emotional instability and play that marital stuff with your natural body.
Mm.
It's a message of his song. Okay? You play it. That's why women say that we didn't get. When women every day they are not in mood, 2 months, 3 months you are not in mood. No, you are crazy. You are used calling emotion mood. You should know the place of marriage that your partner must be in mood. So deny for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and so you already causing disunity. But what about the place of your body? Because you are a book. Your book doesn't need mood for Bible to operate. We have preached it several times.
Mm.
The book is
Exactly.
open book. The Bible is what is in mood every day. You see that? So we'll go for that's why I said that is not what we rush into. And so most time it is the people that don't know what to do. Use this time and create a space for you to operate in a higher realm. Because once you get a higher realm, you swallow the one. But this person is
Mm.
hooked. This person is hooked in emotion, and what this person is looking for to comfort the emotion is not even there. And so this person begins to get worse, begins to get weighed down, because what she is expecting to treat her emotion with is not available. So it's a disorganized fellow cannot fix a disorganized fellow. It will only get more cracking. So that's what everybody, lady, must know. Look for superior substance that will swallow up that thing that you desire. Find a different taste. Find your peace and rest in God. That's what I'm telling women who are traumatized. Nobody have not seen something. Many of us don't see many things in life when our emotion don't even suppose know how to say praise the Lord. But we'll drop it there and find the space of our joy. A disorganized fellow cannot organize a disorganized person. Go on with that. Everyone, that's where we close. A disorganized man cannot manage a disorganized woman. A disorganized woman cannot manage. Once a shattered emotion cannot build another shattered emotion. That is why the man is quarreling and the woman is drinking. Mommy, some men are mannerless, so they don't respect their own parents, and they will not respect their wife own too. In most cases, not because the woman don't respect her own. And a mannerless man, they marry mannerless woman. Mona not let me, Mona let my anointing take, just close this service. I go be man, I go not go on. Pastor Inye, sorry, you may not hear that. My husband go don't laugh for there. If a man they mannerless for his parents, you come mannerless for my mama. I'm sorry, Pastor Nye, that's I was just speaking in snaps, and people know that snaps no say when party don't rugged, people go break bottles. So I was trying to say something like that. So I say my boss don't laugh up. If he mannerless, you come mannerless for my mama. I go maybe they not push her, they push me. Maybe not stealing mama money. I take my mama money, spend anyhow. What are you talking about? Don't say that. More than not interpret what I talk, eh? Oh, maybe mama not stay with her. Maybe mama born her throw away. They not born me throw away. You know, the voice I sent to Pastor Ella, I told the guy, say, if you use my name again, Krok go hold you for Biro. Ella said she was driving, she missed road. I was missing the languages and English. You know that I called the line, he saw my face, he just cut. I said, if you use my name again and my number, Krok go hold you for Biro. That one at one, aside many way. Because I miss it with many languages. Me, I've been listening and I've been laughing. Because I said to Ella, said, Mommy, I was driving, I entered bush. I didn't know where to say what. Ella said, which side of grace you operate? Because I don't want to go pay now. When in Biro not the active, Krok hold and go they scratch her for public. Next time, no, use glory. May I leave these people before they break bottle? May I don't break bottle? Don't break bottle. Live peaceably with me. Without which no, my pastor, you tell them, my prayer message. My message today is that follow peace. Oh, all of them hear that, man. That thing, I just said I don't go hear that. How not they hear, say? Which kind of, how not go? Must they hear that language? Oh my God. Wow. Awesome. It's good to round up this service with laughter. God bless you. You know, when I tell them, I say, oh, but for secret, no, you know. Oh, the day I say, I better go church, marriage no go break. I meant go write me, say, Mommy. I meant go write me, say, Mommy. May they not say you over talk and now you trust more. Sweetie go hold on, sweetie go hold on. God have mercy. Father, we thank you tonight. We
Thank
give
you,
you all the
Jesus.
praise. We give you all the glory. To
Amen.
you alone be glorified. We receive grace and peace. None of us shall be
Amen.
depressed. In the name
Amen.
of Jesus. We declare we are blessed
Amen.
in the name of the
Amen.
Father and of the
Amen.
Son and of the Holy Ghost. As we share the
Amen.
grace, may the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love
The
of
love
God,
of
and the
God
sweet
and the
fellowship of
sweet
the Holy
fellowship of the Holy
Spirit
Spirit
rest and abide
rest
with
and abide
us
with us
now
now and
forevermore.
forevermore.
Surely
Amen.
God's goodness
Goodness
and
and
mercy
mercy
shall
shall
follow
follow us
us all the
all
days
the
of our
days of our
lives,
lives,
and we shall
and
dwell
we
in the
shall
house
dwell in
of
the
the
house of the
Lord
Lord
forever
forever and
and ever.
ever.
God bless you. God bless you, my
Amen.
guest minister. You were very
Thank
comfortable
you,
today.
mommy.
The next time we are coming, me, I will sit where you will be teaching. You see yourself. God
No,
bless
no.
you.
Thank you
God
very
bless you.
much,
See you
mommy.
guys. God bless you tomorrow from the altar and by lunch hour. See you guys and bye everyone. Bye. Shalom.
You are watching Vineyard TV, changing lives.